Hello students, in today's class I am going to start new chapter, chapter 9, Microsoft PowerPoint 2007. So open your book, page number 72. So what is PowerPoint? It is also the part of the Microsoft Office like MS Word, Excel. Okay, so this is a presentation software. We can make beautiful presentations with animations, and with this we can present our ideas and views our uh, projects and reports with different looks and attractive looks, and we can arrange our projects in different slides. So I will explain you what is MS PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint is a presentation graphic software developed by Microsoft. It comes as an integral part of the Microsoft Office suite of applications. So PowerPoint is using for creating and displaying beautiful presentations that include text, pictures, charts, diagrams, audio and video clips, animated special effects also. So what is presentation? It is a collection of slides arranged in a systematic order that display the information. You can see the preview. This is the presentation slide and we can see the information written on it, and it is also displaying these text with beautiful background colors, different sizes, and with this beautiful pictures, graphics, and we can add different sounds and videos also with our presentation and animation. So what is slide? It's a page of PowerPoint presentation that displays some information about a brief topic. So let's discuss presentation and slide. So how is the presentation helpful? PowerPoint presentation is widely used to present our views and ideas very effectively. So people in the business world use it to present information about their products or companies in seminars and meetings. Like you can see, this person is explaining its project to the people with this effective digital presentation, and these are the slides that he is presenting for his idea. So teacher can use this presentation to prepare their lesson plans. So using PowerPoint we can make projects on any topic. So how can we start? First I will explain you how can we start MS PowerPoint. Just like a Word, you have to click on the start button. Follow the given steps. This is the our start button. Okay, then click on the Microsoft Office. Next, PowerPoint 2007. So on starting PowerPoint, a blank presentation named presentation 1 appears. So you can see this is the window of the MS PowerPoint. Like MS Word, you can see different tabs and toolbars in the ribbon. So these are the tabs: home, insert, and this is our quick access toolbar. This is the office button, and these are some groups. So groups can be different in Word or PowerPoint. So these are the slides. In the slides we will do our work. So in MS Word we are doing work in a document. So in PowerPoint it's called slides, and this is our title bar. This is called ribbon, and this is our status bar, and this is our slide pane that in this we can make our presentation. So to create a shortcut of MS PowerPoint, drag its icon from the start menu to the desktop. So we can easily directly we can open this PowerPoint from the shortcut by double clicking on that. So next is components of MS PowerPoint window. Which components that we have used for making our presentation. So MS PowerPoint consists of the following components. First is title bar. It displays the name of the presentation. on which are currently working. Next is this is access toolbar. Quick access toolbar contains commands that you may want to use quite often, like new, open, save, undo, redo. Okay, so next, to do so, click on the arrow at the end of the toolbar and select show below the ribbon option. With this, we can to add items to the quick access toolbar. Right click on it, any item on the ribbon, and click on add to quick access toolbar. So with this, we can add or remove any item from the toolbar. Next is this is the MS Office button. The Office button performs any of the functions that were available in the file menu of older version of PowerPoint. So this button allows us to create a new presentation, open an existing presentation, save and save as, and print and send, close the presentation. So all this work we can do with this Office button menu. Next is ribbon. The ribbon is placed at the top area of the document. This is called ribbon. It has 7 tabs. You can see insert, design, animation, slideshow, review, view. So each tab contains commands arranged in different groups. So this is the slide pane. In the slide pane, you can work directly on individual slides. So this is the slide tab. It shows a thumbnail version of each slide. So slide pane. So after adding other slides, you can click a thumbnail on the slide tab to make the slide appear in the slide pane. So you can add, delete, duplicate and rearrange these slides in the slides tab. Next is outline tab. Outline tab displays the text content of each slide. So you can edit your text directly from the outline view. This is the notes pane. Notes pane, you can type any notes of yourself about the current slide or any message or comment we can type on the notes page. So let us recall, what do you know about tabs and groups in the ribbon? So where do you find the ribbon? Below the title. Next is creating a new presentation. How can we create new presentation in MS PowerPoint? First you have to click on the Office button. The new option, new presentation dialog box will open. So click on the blank presentation selected by default. Click on the create button. New presentation with a blank slide will open in the PowerPoint screen. So default slide that appears when you create a new presentation, title, slide layout, which display the dotted placeholder. So to add a new slide, click on the new slide on the home tab. So to change the layout of active slide, click on layout button and select the desired layout that you want. So another quick Control plus N key combination acts as a shortcut to create a new presentation. So this is the placeholder, dotted rectangle. Placeholders are dotted or hash marked borders that are part of most slide layouts. So these boxes hold title, body text or objects such as chart, tables, pictures, etc. Now next, how can we add text into a placeholder? So to add text inside the placeholder, follow these steps. So to enter title in the slide, click on the click to add title placeholder. Text box appears, cursor appears in the center. So type computer department or any text. Click on the click to add subtitle placeholder. Type learning with fun. Observe the change. Now open various tabs using keyboard. So we can press Alt key along with the corresponding key of tabs. So it will open that tab. Now next, after creating new presentation, so after this if you want to save your presentation, how can we save? It is important to save your work at regular intervals to avoid data loss because of any hardware or power failure. So follow these steps to save a presentation. First click on the save button or use Office button save option to save. The save as dialog box will appear. Specify your name, like my presentation, in the file name text box. Any name you can type, then click on save button. So presentation will be saved with the name my presentation with an extension .ppt. So what is the extension of PowerPoint file? .pptx. So there is another tip for you. PowerPoint 2007 files are saved with the extension .pptx. So we can also save our presentation using Ctrl plus S key combination. Next is how can we exit from PowerPoint or our presentation. To close the presentation or exit from the PowerPoint, click on the close button. From the office button, we can also close our presentation by clicking on the office button, close button. To close PowerPoint application, let's click on the office button, exit PowerPoint option. Next is how can we open a presentation, so that with this we can open our saved presentation. So click on the office button menu and select open option. Open dialog box will appear, then select any file, my presentation, and click on open button. Next is how can we add new slide. We can add many slides in our presentation. One presentation have many slides. So how can we add new slides? Sometimes we need to insert a new slide in our presentation. So we can add any number of slides. Whenever we add a new slide in our presentation, we have to select its layout first. So what layout we want to in that slide, particular slide. So open an existing presentation, my presentation that we have already saved. Click on the drop down arrow next to the slide, new slide button in the slide group on the home tab. So menu will appear with the slide layout options. Select any your desired layout and then click on it. Then PowerPoint will add a new blank slide with the selected layout. You can see in the thumbnail. Now there is 2 slides in your presentation. So it will come in the center of the PowerPoint window in the slide pane on the left. Now shortcut key for inserting a new slide, Ctrl plus M. Now next, adding pictures to the title and content slides. How can we add pictures? So to add title and content slide to the presentation, click on Insert tab and then select Insert Picture from File button. To change to the folder where the picture lies, so select any picture from the Insert Picture dialog box by clicking on it or by typing the file name and clicking on the Open button. So picture will appear on the slide. Now there is another, let's know to resize that picture. Click on the corner sizing handles. You can see while holding down the mouse button and drag the sizing handle as per your need and then release the mouse. So with this handle we can change the size of our picture. Now next is very important, slideshow. PowerPoint provides the option of combining all slides of a presentation into one slideshow. It's just like the pictures in a photo album. It displays all the slides in a presentation one by one on the screen. So to run a slideshow, you can follow these steps. First, you have to click on the slideshow tab and then select either of the options. Start slideshow group. And know the fact you can play your presentation by pressing F5 key. With F5 key also we can run slideshow. To view the presentation of a particular slide, open that slide and press Shift plus F5 key combination. Okay children, now we have done this chapter. So you have to read again and learn all the steps and try to do practical practice of MS PowerPoint. Okay. So open PowerPoint and make one beautiful slide on any topic. Now I will revise you with some point and glance. A presentation is a collection of slides arranged in a systematic order that display information along with graphic, sound and animation. Slide is like a page of a PowerPoint presentation that displays some information related to the topic. The slide type shows a thumbnail version of each slide shown in the slide pane. And MS PowerPoint 2007 saves the file with the extension .ppt. So we can press F5 to view the slideshow. Okay children, now we have done this chapter. Now I will give you homework for today.